A lot of people that are selling their online courses think that hype is what they need. And a lot of this is because the courses that they've found work for them or ones that they've purchased have some hype to it, have a lot, maybe a very loud launch, something that grabs people attention. So they think that that's something that they need. Now, at some point, that is something you're going to need. But before you get to that point, what you really need to focus on is what exactly does your ideal customer need? And by this, I don't mean my gut tells me this is what they need. It must be something that you know based on talking to real, live, ideal customers. One thing that we really have to overcome when we are starting to sell our program is we have to overcome our being contaminated by so much of what we know. We're experts in our field. We can look at a business that needs what we do, and we can already diagnose the problem and tell them what you need is XYZ. And so as a result, when we go to sell it, instead of dealing with the issue that our customers trying to figure out, we're starting to diagnose them. We're starting to tell them what they need. The problem is that someone who's buying your online course doesn't know that yet. They don't know what they don't know. So they don't connect with the details of your solution. So what we need to do is to branch out to them, understanding exactly what it is that they need and talk to their problem. We need to put ourselves in their shoes and talk in terms of what they're dealing with. Now, I just came back from my doctor, and doctors, they're asking the right things. What's the problem? How do you feel? Are you having trouble sleeping? Are you feeling depressed? Or do you have any soreness, issues in your gut, headaches? So they're looking for symptoms. Now, if they came up and started selling, hey, I sell ibuprofen, I sell physical therapy, I sell massages, whatever. Now you're trying to sell the solution, which in some cases works. But what you need to do is get into their head. Now, if you look into our profitable online course builder solution, one of the things that we stress is before you start recording your content, before you start thinking about your technology platforms, is survey your customers. Ask them what they want. And we have a process for doing that. But key to that is what's the challenge you're facing? And you want to listen to how they describe it. What are your biggest concerns? What are your biggest frustrations? And if you interview people, they will tell you that. Now you can use that to work on your sales process, your sales pages, the things you go to market with, and you go at it using words that they tell you. It's a great way to separate our knowledge of our topic from how our customers see us. And that's the big gap that we recommend that people deal with before they start building anything, before they start recording videos, before they start creating outlines for their course. Because I will tell you, if you're good at what you do, building the course content should be very straightforward. Selling it is the hard part. And that's where combining what you know about your subject matter and some good marketing savvy together is what's going to get you to success. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them below in the comments. I'm more than happy to answer them, or reach out to me via phone call or email.